Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here with Romero Cards. I hope you're having a phantasmerific day. Today I am doing a video hop along with Altenew to show off some of their latest products from their December release. I'm going to be showing off a new stamp set, a new tool to be used on an older product, and yeah, we're just going to be getting inky and embossing and all that great stuff. But before we go there, just to let you know that at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you could win almost $300 in, or at least a prize up to $300 that Altenew is giving away. You can get a chance to win that. So at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how to do that. But before you do that, I have a few things to ask of you first. First, thumbs up this video at the end if you like this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. Or if you just love my smiling face, ding, you could do that as well. Secondly, please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get to 10,000 followers or subscribers at the end of this year. It's not going to happen because I might get 7,000, I believe. But hey, you know what? The closer to 10,000 I get to, the better. Let's see. Third, click that notification bell so that you know a new video has come out. And then fourth, share the love. If you know someone that could really be uplifted by watching this video, or maybe learning how to stamp or learning about Altenew products, send my video their way. I would greatly appreciate it because then maybe they'll come over, subscribe, and be a part of the Bromies too. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go down to the desk to see what we're going to be using today. All right, so we're going to be using the Delicate Butterfly Mini Delight for December. I have used this because I had to pre-make my card, but it will not look like this when you get it. It does have coordinating dies. We're going to be using the Loving You embossing folder, which I love. We're going to be using the Cherry Blossom ink set cubes from Altenew. We're going to be using some various paper, actually just white paper and black paper today. We're going to be using some embellishments probably that I have here in my stash, but what I have for you guys is something really special that I have actually been waiting for a long time, for the stamp wheel. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people contacted Altenew and asked for this, and they delivered. So I am happy to report that while we have the clear plate here that has the lines that go through it to help you make a wreath, we now have a plate that has grid lines on it. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God, I can't sing. If you watched the last couple videos, I try to sing. It's not my thing. But anyway, yes, we do have grid marks now on the plate. We also have, and I'll try to show you, here we go. We have a hole here so that you can actually hang this maybe on a wall or on your desk so that you can, you know, store this somewhere. And you could probably put a hole in this somewhere if you have like a person that can do that. I don't, so I won't be doing that. I could probably try to do it myself, but I don't want to break it. So no, I won't do that. But anyway, yes, we now have a gridded wheel here for the stamp wheel. I'm super excited to use that today. So I'm going to show you just using this. It's going to be great. It's kind of going to be like all your other stamping tools with the grid. I mean, you just line stuff up and it works. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the desk ready for the first step, and I'll be back in a few moments. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp out our images, and we are going to go ahead and do the flower first, and then we'll do the butterfly. I'm going to just do the flower in black and white. I'm not going to be adding any color, so we're just going to go ahead and get this stamped down. And right now we're not using the grid lines on the plate, but we will, you know, a little bit later when we're doing some sentiments. So I'm just going to go stamp this one more time. It looks fine, but I just want a little bit of darker line. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and take this little guy off. So now what we're going to do is the butterfly, and on here, we're kind of going to do, it's the darkest color first, then the lightest, and then the medium. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be using Razzleberry, Pinkalicious, and Pink Diamond. So for the first step, we'll use Razzleberry. We'll get that inked up. Looks good. We'll just do it one more time to get it a little bit darker because we will be doing some other stamping on top of the colors. So it could lighten it or darken it, but let's just make sure and just put an extra layer there. All right, so that looks good. We'll take that off. Then we're gonna go to our next layer, which is the lightest color. And we're gonna line this up. My head might get in the way, sorry you guys. But we're gonna line this up, get it on our platform wheel. And now we're gonna use Pink Diamond. And let me put this there before I dip my elbow in it. That looks very pretty. I'm gonna do one more layer. It's a little light, but let's do one more. Alrighty, so we've used Pink Diamond, and then for the middle layer, we are going to use Pinkalicious. So we'll take this off and get this one. And we'll get this lined up. Head might get in the way. Looks good. Oh gosh. I made this butterfly before because I previously made this card to make sure it was going to work out, and when I saw the butterfly come together, I just like died a little bit because it is so pretty. I mean, oh, look at that, you guys. That is beautiful. Is it going to focus? There we go. That is so pretty. All right. So let's go ahead and get this off of the platform here. I don't have fingernails, you guys, so this is always the hard part for me. I've been really bad in chewing my fingernails because I've been a nervous wreck. Not for any reason, but just, I don't know, for some reason. But anyway, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the matching dies on here, and I'm gonna run it through the die cutting machine, and then I'll be right back for the next step. Okay, so the next step, we do have these cut out. They look lovely, they're beautiful. The next step we're gonna do is to go ahead and run our piece of paper through place it into the embossing folder, and then we're gonna run it through the die cutting machine. I'll do that right quick, and I'll be right back to show you what that looks like. All right, so I ran this through the die cutting machine. Let's take a look. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Oh. I almost want to color it, but I'm not going to because I need this to be white, but it's very pretty. I love that. All right, so the next step here is we're going to start putting the card. Actually, no, the next step is doing the sentiment. And now I'm trying to find where all my pieces of paper are. Here we go. We are going to do the sentiment next, and we're going to do that out of a scrap piece of paper here, and we're gonna get our stamp wheel back out because we have grid lines now, you guys. We can use these bad boys. All right, so let's just stick this down here. I've obviously cut a sentiment out of here already, but that's okay. We're gonna use our static tool so that we know that no powder will stick to the cardstock. And we're going to use some, uh-oh you guys, this right here, it's a problem because I have not cleaned it, but that's okay. We're just going to, no, a magnet will not work here because it's not magnetic. All right, we're going to just go with it because I'm lazy and I don't feel like cleaning that right now. All right, so we're going to use the sentiment thinking of you. We're just going to place that on the top here. Actually, I guess this doesn't matter that it's, oh no, it needs to be even because there's no die for this. So that it does matter. What do you know, guys? I actually laid that down straight right away. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and ink this up with some embossing ink. That's hilarious that I got that even without even looking through the grid. But I guess, you know, we're all card makers, so we've been doing this for a while, so we probably have an eye for it to be even. It's only not even when it's really important, and then that's when you don't get things even, and then you want to burn your house down. Because that's what I do. All right, so let's go ahead and get this covered in embossing powder. That looks perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to I'm gonna heat emboss this to go ahead and get it melted, and then I'm gonna cut it into a strip, and then we'll be back and we'll start putting the card together. Okay, here we are at the home stretch. So we're gonna start putting the card together. Just gonna use some glue here. We're just gonna use a black piece of paper for the black mat. Make sure we get this on straight. That's why we use liquid glue, so we can move it around when we need to. That looks good. Even on all sides. Perfect. All right. Then we're also going to use glue on this embossed piece. That down to make sure it's good, even on all sides. Perfect, looks great. All right, so I have already placed some foam tape on the back of this flower here. You guys, I'm using the Altenew foam tape, and if you guys didn't get this during, I think it was a Black Friday sale, you guys missed out because the whole roll, like one roll, was $12, and that's amazing. So I bought a lot of them. They're probably out of them now. So, but yeah, definitely some good tape. I love Altenew's. It's easy to tear off and all that great stuff. All right, so there we go. And I actually need to remove some of this tape from the back of this, because I'm going to be gluing some of it to the flower. We're doing a little surgery there. Perfect. Let's try this. Let's just use the dot from this. There we go. Then I'm putting this around here. Let's make sure that's even. Looks great. Okay, and for these little guys, we are gonna get some glue here to put these onto the card, and we'll use this little guy here because it puts down glue a lot easier. Tweezers, and then we're just gonna pop one there, and then we'll pop this last one like right here. Give a few seconds for these guys to get stuck to the card. Alrighty, here we have the completed card. I think that's so beautiful. I love the layering of the butterfly onto the card. I love that it's all white except for the butterfly and the few pieces of embellishments that we put on. I think it makes it look classy. You know, it just looks really nice. So let me go ahead and bring it to forward facing and I'll show it to you this way as well. I love that, it's so pretty. I love that. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Now, if you leave a comment down below, you'll be eligible to win a prize. There is a $100 grand prize for one person that leaves a comment and that gets chosen. And then there are 4 $50 prizes as well. So make sure that you leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about the card. Anything you want to talk about, put it down there because it's a comment and that puts you in for the running. I want to thank Altenew for sending me over some of these products to play with, and I really appreciate that. And then head over to their website so you can order all these things. So until next time, you guys, I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. And then either click here, one of these things. You're going to see another video. Also, please thumbs up this video, subscribe, click that notification bell, and share this link and share the love. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.